All right, another warm summer day expected again in the final few days of July, heading into August, and school right around the corner. Joe's saying that within the next week, school starting for Oklahoma. Oklahoma going back a little earlier than Arkansas means. I said this before, and again, I know when I was in school that I could have swore summer was like 3 months at one point, was it not? Now I feel like it's barely even a month and a half. We are tracking some hot weather here the next several days, and we're trying to get some disturbances to move in, give us at least some clouds and some rain. We've had clouds mix in the last few days, but not much rain. We've got sprinkles this morning. Watching this disturbance right here, it's going to not be too impressive on radar here as we go through the next several hours, but this energy is going to continue southeastward, and then as we get into the evening hours, could maybe kick up an isolated shower around northwest Arkansas. You'll see that here on Future Track Radar. Again, we've got a couple sprinkles in the River Valley this morning down towards the Ouachita's. Future Track Radar picking up on those well. As we get into the afternoon, plenty of sunshine for us today, a few scattered mid to higher level clouds. And there we go, into the evening hours. You see some of those little blips of green showing up. That area of lift and spin in the atmosphere, trying to hold together and see if it can't give us a very stray isolated shower northwest Arkansas this evening. Outside of that, not much impact expected. We're going to see the heat very similar last few days. Not much change in the air mass. We've been low to mid 90s in northwest Arkansas. We're going to be there again, low to mid 90s, topping out near 95 degrees. The evening starting to cool down, dropping into the 80s once we get past sunset, and that'll feel a little more comfortable for us. River Valley, another hot day. We've been in the upper 90s last couple of days, 98, 99 degrees. I think the overall range across River Valley would be about 97 to 99 today. And then again, takes longer during the evening hours to really cool down, spending most of the evening still in the 90s. You factor in the mugginess, it'll feel like 99 to 100 degrees northwest Arkansas. Again, heat advisory criteria, 105 or hotter. We were there yesterday. We'll be there again today. That's why we have the heat advisory out for the second straight day, I-40 corridor, where we're going to likely feel closer to 105 degrees. Had the breeze yesterday. It's been picking up for us last few days. Told you yesterday it'd be a little breezy out there. Breezy again today. Not quite as strong as yesterday. We had gusts around 30 miles per hour. But northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, 15 to 20 mile per hour gusts going to be possible. So just a little something stirring up that air, trying to make it a little more tolerable as we wrap up our Thursday. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast. Again, picture still showing that we're anticipated to get a little warmer. Ridge of high pressure that's been anchored across the southwest and western U.S. continuing to nudge its way eastward into 5 country a little bit more as the air starts to dry out and the ground starts to dry out a little bit more heading into next week. That drier air can heat up a little bit more than the muggier air we have right now, and that can allow those air temperatures to get a little hotter. So we could be seeing some triple digits again. Northwest Arkansas, no 100-degree days, at least not at XNA and at Drake Field where we keep the records there. But we've had 4 of those days.